Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your daily edition here. Your host Ram is with you once again. Well, we are looking at the Commonwealth Bank series yesterday where India and Sri Lanka clashed at Western Australian Cricket Association ground, which is fondly known as the WACA in Perth, and well, India were the victors. So India has won their first match in this CB series here by 4 wickets against Sri Lanka. And as I said, Sri Lanka would have found it tough because Indians were the ones who had the slight edge, and that was what enabled India to win actually. Because basically Sri Lanka, well, they couldn't put up a good score on the board. They put up 233 for 8. And let me tell you, they stretched India to the limit. And I would say there were some poor strokes being played by the Indian batsmen, especially coming on to the middle order where the Suresh Raina played a rash stroke, Rohit Sharma. There were certain fallibilities there. But all in all, just look at the Sri Lankan innings there. For Sri Lanka, they scored 233 for 8. It was a very good toss to win for in fact, Sri Lanka were the ones who actually won the toss and chose to bat. And there was immediate swing available for Zahir Khan, who was bowling superbly in the early session, getting the ball to move, a lot of zip. There was some lot of swing available in the air too, and that's what frustrated Taranga to come down, trying to have a shimmy down the wicket to Zahir Khan, and Tendulkar at the slips, poaching the catch. He was gone for 4. That was the first wicket to go. Dilshan and Sangakkara in the middle. Dilshan probably his captaincy responsibilities have been gone, and Mahela Javardhan is the captain. Dilshan crashed 48 of 79 balls with 6 fours, becoming a victim of Jadeja. Sangakkara was looking good. But Zahir Khan, once again, another outswinger from Zahir Khan claimed Kumar Sangakkara as he was gone, caught behind by Dhoni of the bowling of Zahir Khan for 26 of 34 balls with 2 fours. Chandimal was the highest scorer. He played some handsome strokes, but probably couldn't really force the pace, I would say, because 100 for 3 when Dilshan departed. And then Chandimal had to really bide his time at the crease, but it was a very good innings under the circumstances. He understood his responsibilities and played a very good knock of 64 of 81 balls with 4 fours. Mahela Javardhan, the captain, contributed 23 of 34 balls with 2 fours, and this was the time when Ashwin came in, and Ashwin was the one who was responsible for Sri Lanka being restricted to 233 because Ashwin bowled with a lot of guile. He was not afraid to flight the ball today, and that made him actually earn his reward because the batsmen started making mistakes. They started going after him. Chandimal tried to come down the wicket to Ashwin, and Dhoni behind the stumps did the rest. He was stumped for 64. Jayawardene was caught by Sharma, the bowling of Ashwin, for 23. After that, Tisra Perere was also claimed by Ashwin. So that was a phase in which Sri Lanka really lost their way, because from 100 for 3 in the 25th over, they were 189 for 6 when they lost Chandimal in the 43rd over, and 33 runs contribution coming from Angelo Matthews. Angelo Matthews actually did a good job with the bat as well as the ball. First with the bat, he was unbeaten on 33 of 28 balls with 2 fours. And that was it. 233 for 8 Sri Lanka finished with. Zahir Khan 2 for 44, bowled well initially, but later on probably his length was a bit awry. Praveen Kumar had an off day yesterday. He couldn't really hit the straps at all. One would have loved to see Praveen Kumar swing the ball. There's a lot of swing available at the WACA in Perth, but Praveen Kumar unfortunately couldn't take advantage of that. Vinay Kumar didn't look the Vinay Kumar that you saw at the MCG against Australia. 10 overs on made him 1 for 56, none for 54 for Praveen Kumar. Jadeja bowled well, 10 overs 141. Ashwin was the pick of the bowlers, and he was also the man of the match, which I'll be talking about. 10 overs on made in 32 runs and 3 wickets to Ravichandran Ashwin. As far as India were concerned, India definitely won the match to 34 for 6. They got in 46.4 overs, thanks to Ravichandran Ashwin putting up an all-round performance and earning the man of the match. That was something, because first he did it with the ball, and then with the bat he made 30 runs of 38 balls with 3 fours. He came at a situation where India would have been stretched, because 181 for 6 in the 36th over, Jadeja and Ashwin at the crease, and Lasith Malinga had 4 overs still to bowl, so one would have expected, and as you know, Lasith Malinga is a game changer. He can come and change the game in a trice by picking up some knocking off off some tail-end wickets, but today it was not to be. It was some good batting from Ravichandran Ashwin, which he got 30 runs off 38 balls. He was unbeaten at the end when the victory came. Ravichandra Jadeja was also keeping him company, not out on 24 of 28 balls with 1-4, and they actually piloted India to victory at 234 for 6, I would say, because there was a bit of a bother at 181 for 6 when Virat Kohli departed. Virat Kohli played a splendid innings. He was run out for 77 of 94 balls with 8 fours and 1 6. What was good to see was his wristy play. What an elegant player he is. Whenever his wrists roll, the wrists roll like a real magic there. He just used to roll his wrists over the ball and send the ball, thudding to the fence, and it was really good to see. In fact, he's strong on either side of the wicket. He was playing some good drives too, and it was very interesting, but unfortunately he was run out by a direct throw from Malinga. He was gone for 77 with 8 fours and 1 6, but he was doing all the hard work. He was almost getting India to victory, and when Virat Kohli went, suddenly as Sri Lanka suddenly found themselves in with a chance there. Just talking about the game, Virendra Sehwag and Tendulkar. Yesterday there was a rotation policy. Gautam Gambhir was rested. Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar opened the innings. Virendra Sehwag, well, he crashed 2 good boundaries, but the Malinga actually had his man as Sehwag tried to uppercut a ball at a third man. Kohli took a very good catch. He was gone for 10 of 8 balls with 2 fours. Sachin Tendulkar always looking good. As you know, we have been seeing him in Australia, on the tour of Australia, that even in the test matches, everywhere, Sachin Tendulkar looks very good. He had a very good, beautiful shot played on the bowling of Lasith Malinga when he just firmly pushed Lasith Malinga onto the fence, and he was looking absolutely confident. But well, Tendulkar could make as much as 48 of 63 balls with 5 fours. But Virat Kohli was the man of the moment. 77 of 94 balls, 8 fours and 1 6. Rohit Sharma once again disappointed, being out for 10 of 17 balls with 1 4 when he was caught a blinder of a catch taken by Tilakendra Dilshan. Absolute blinder there from Tilakendra Dilshan as Rohit Sharma slashed hard. The ball was travelling at quite a pace, but Dilshan pouched it. He was gone for 10, and Suresh Raina again. Probably one would say that he tried to place. There was one very good shot that he played through the covers. But after that, Suresh Raina, the short ball is something has been his undoing. Today too, he got a short ball, tried to hit over his favourite area, which is the mid-wicket area. But I thought it was a very good catch taken by Sian Naike, running down of the bowling of Matthews for 24 of 27 balls, 3 fours. Dhoni was a victim. He actually skied a delivery trying to pull a delivery from Damika Prasad, who bowled well. He was gone for 4. And as I said, India at that time when Virat Kohli went, it was 181 for 6, and then the job was left to Jadeja and Ashwin, who put up that very useful partnership there to actually take India to victory. It's a 52-run partnership. To be precise, Jadeja not out 24, Ashwin not out 30. India home 234 for 6, getting their first win under the belt in the CV series, which was good to see. Now, the other thing that I would like to talk about is, as far as the bowling is concerned, for Sri Lanka, Lasith Malinga, 9 overs, 1 for 49. In fact, he had his job there when Jadeja and Ashwin were there. One was hoping, but Malinga was confidently played by Ashwin and Jadeja, I thought. Kuleshekara, it was none for 38. Damika Prasad looked very good. He was hitting the deck very hard. His reward was 1 for 47. Angelo Matthews was the pick. He bowled superbly. He batted well. He probably did a job which Ravichandran Ashwin did for the winning team India. Unfortunately, Angelo Matthews was out on the losing side, but I thought he did a good job with the bat first with 33 not out runs, and then Angelo Matthews with the ball bowled well. He really didn't give any liberties to the Indian batsmen, really made them work for the runs. 9.4 overs, 1 maiden, 31 runs and 2 wickets. Splendid bowling. Tisra Pereira, 5 overs, 1 for 37, and Tilakendra Dilshan wheeled his arm over for 5 overs for 27 runs. India took 4 points, so India and Australia on the top of the table now on level with 4 points, and Sri Lanka bottom of the barrel at no point. So Ravichandran Ashwin was named man of the match by the match adjudicators. But I thought, as I said, Ravichandran Ashwin did a good job today. There was not much of a carom ball seen from Ravichandran Ashwin. He was more of a ball. He was trying to, when he spoke in the post-match press conference once the match was over, he definitely said that he was more concentrating on getting a high loop. He was trying to when he was getting the ball high, he was trying to bowl the ball as slow as possible, and allow the ball to do its rest. And well, the ball definitely did it. The batsman made the mistakes, and well, the results were for everyone to see, as Ashwin ran away with the man of the match by bowling very well and taking 3 for 32. So that was a good performance from India, and India will take a lot of heart from it, because as you know, they have been struggling on this tour of Australia, and now Sri Lanka would be the ones who would be worried, because the next game is coming up on a Friday, which is against Australia at the same ground, Waka and Perth. So definitely they have learned their lessons. They know what can be expected, and I'm sure they would be a much better team when they face Australia. But again, Australia are peaking at the right now, so it's not going to be easy. And one more thing that I would like to say, dear fans, is probably Sri Lanka would also be pondering on whether to actually get their left-arm pace bowler Chanaka Velagadra in. Now the question would be, who would they be dropping? We didn't see Rangana Herath today. It was a bit of a surprise. I thought Rangana Herath could have made a good difference. Now, as I said, Sri Lanka have definitely have time to really work on that and see what went wrong in the match against India, and then against Australia at the Waka ground in Perth on 9th of February. I'm sure Sri Lanka would have learned the lessons, and they would really look at this, because what the Waka pitch in Perth does is there's a lot of swing and bounce available, and a left armer would be a very ideal one, because you saw how Zaid Khan bowled, and I think Chanaka Velagadra might be a good choice. But the problem will be for Sri Lanka to whom to drop. It's going to be very difficult, and besides that, Rangana Herath, the left arm spinner on a dry pitch, according to me, would be something that Sri Lanka should really seriously think of. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the Cricket Happening Show for now. Thank you for your company, and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. A lot of encouragement coming in for this Cricket Happening Show. Thank you very much. This is your host Ram, signing off for the day. Thank you.